guys, welcome back to my channel. I am drastically behind on my reading goal for the year. At the beginning of the year on Goodreads, I set a reading goal of 50 books and I have read 30 books this year, which is pretty good. 30 books is a good amount. However, that leaves me 8 books behind schedule. So today what I wanted to do for this video was replace my screen time with reading in the hopes of catching up a little bit with my end of the year reading goal, because I do plan on hitting those 50 books. So I have to read 20 books in the next 3 months. I can totally do that, especially now that I have an audiobook addiction. Audiobooks absolutely count as reading. I don't know why anyone would consider them not a book. You're still consuming the book, you're just listening to it being read to you. It's the same thing. Today's video, I was gonna do a week. I honestly don't think I can commit to a full week, so we're gonna do 4 days. Let's just look at my screen time. I'm standing on my tiptoes. Why did I not just... This is gonna be scary. My average is 4 hours a day. How do I do different days? I don't even know how to work my own phone. So today's October 8th. Tuesday, October 1st is 5 hours and 8 minutes. 3 hours and 23 minutes of social, 31 minutes of creativity, 24 minutes of productivity and finance. No, okay, I was about to cheat. I was about to be like, let's just do the social one. No, girl, that's not the point. Okay, so Tuesday, October 1st, 5 hours, 8 minutes. For 4 days, this is over 20 hours. Oh, I'm definitely gonna finish another book. That's awesome. I'm itchy. There's a mosquito in my house. I tried to kill it. I literally hit it and killed it, and then it revived itself and flew away. Rules for this video. If I don't finish in the allotted day, so if I don't finish the 5 hours, 8 minutes today, I must carry those hours on to the next day and add them to the total. Because sometimes I just am not gonna have enough time. Like today is already 3:30. I'm going to the gym in 2 hours, and then by the time I get home from the gym, it's dinner in bed. So I can't see myself squeezing in the full 5 hours, which means tomorrow we're gonna have a lot more to read. Next, if I read over the allotted time, so if I read more than the 5 hours, 8 minutes today, that counts towards tomorrow's hours. Lastly, I don't even think I need to mention this, but I will. Audiobooks do count. I was gonna make a TBR and show you, here's the stack of books I wanna read for this video, but honestly, all I wanna read is Zodiac Academy. I don't care to read anything else. Guys, it's working already. I just finished most of the things that I have to do today, and I opened TikTok and I was about to start scrolling, and then I was like, girl, no. It's time to read. So I'm gonna sit here with my Kindle. I have about 45 minutes until I need to get ready for the gym. So I can knock out 45 minutes right now. 5 hours, 8 minutes. I'm gonna start it the second I start reading. So let me get prepared here. I love all the characters in this. Good morning. I'm about to pop out to the grocery store, but I need to update you on my replacing screen time because I am going to listen to an audiobook in the car. Today is Wednesday. I did not finish my 5 hours and 8 minutes yesterday. I had an hour and 46 minutes left. So I read for 3 hours and 22 minutes yesterday, which that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It was a very busy day yesterday. Last week on Wednesday, October 2nd, I had a screen time of 5 hours and 21 minutes. Now I need to do 5 hours and 21 minutes plus the hour and 46 that I had from yesterday. So today I have to read. Not I have to, I get to read for 7 hours and 7 minutes. So I definitely need to take advantage of audiobook time in the car. Most of my computer work for the day is done. I can now sit my ass down and read. But I need to show you what I got at Joe Fresh first. If you're not from Canada, Joe Fresh is a clothing store that's basically attached to one of our grocery stores. I got this vest. Stop it. This would be $200 at Aritzia. It's so soft. It has, is it black? Yeah, black stitching. It's just this like nice light oat color. And then I got this little sweater, this blue color. They had one in that color as well with light gray piping, but there was something about this blue that was just calling my name. This looks like North Face or Patagonia. And it's kind of cropped. I got a large. It's just so cozy and soft. And I was about to make a tea to continue on with my reading. I have been listening to my audiobook a little bit today. I still have 6 hours and 13 minutes, but I was going to make a tea, but I think I want to make this first. I got this from my mom. It's the Bloom Superfood Latte, the pumpkin spice. It smells amazing. Mmm. That's so yummy because it's not sweet. They say to add your own sweeteners. They recommend adding maple syrup, but I don't really like sweet drinks anyways. It's kind of subtle. It's almost like a tea, like a pumpkin spice tea. Mmm. So warm and cozy.
Think of the heirs. I tried. His eyes softened as I said that last name, and the tension rolled out of his posture. I latched onto the change in him, and he nodded, slowly relaxing and taking a step away from the rift. If you've got a good memory to hold on to, he shoved me away and I bared my fangs out in irritation. The Shadow Princess, I said thickly, looking to the rift, which must have been cut direct feeding power into the Shadow Realm. I looked at you. I smirked at the dark portal. Chapter 26, Darius.
Purr. I was listening to this audiobook last night when I was coloring, and I was laughing out loud. I was laughing so hard. It has so many funny little things. Seth? Ugh, he's so precious and cute. Caleb. Darius. No, I have officially added Darius Acrux and Caleb Altair to my top 5, I would say, book boyfriends. They are up there with Rhysand and Nyktos. I just want to tell you guys everything. I don't want to talk about it. No, it's so good. It's so good. I have not been this obsessed with a series since Throne of Glass, since ACOTAR. I am down bad. I'm actually gonna have a mental breakdown when this series is over. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I feel physically ill thinking about that. I actually get a stomach ache thinking about not reading more about these characters. These are real people. These are real people. This is a real place. I want to live there. I want to have magical powers. I can't think about this too hard or I will start to get depressed that I'm just a mortal, basic bitch human. I don't want to be a human. Girl. If you watched my last video, I started this dragon drawing and I just have the tail left. So I think I am gonna listen to one more chapter on audio before I start reading. Do you like it? I just have a few little things on the tail. So I'm just gonna quickly do those. Can we get a 4+?
The object he felt might have been more than he stopped at the step as his main target was destroyed.
Well, as I told the closest, he saved me from my end.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever.
Good morning. Today is Thursday. I have yet again failed. I did not finish my 7 hours and 7 minutes yesterday. I have 1 hour and 50 minutes left from yesterday. But today I have a lot more time to dedicate to reading. It is 7:24 in the morning and I'm getting started first thing. I want to just knock some pages out. Let's check screen time for last week, Thursday, October 3rd. I had 4 hours and 18 minutes. Gmail? Why did I have an hour of email? That's not fair, that's work. Whatever. Technically it was only 1 hour, 55 minutes of social. So we have 4 hours, 18 minutes, but I still have basically 2 hours from yesterday. So I'm not gonna reset the timer. I'm literally just gonna continue this timer because I wanna knock out these 2 hours, hopefully this morning, and then I can do the 4 hours later. I just made a coffee. Please, it's way too far from me. I have a caramel coffee today. I couldn't sleep last night because I was just thinking about the book. I was so tired. I was trying so hard to keep my eyes open because I wanted to keep reading because the story is so good right now. No, I'm actually gonna cry thinking about it. This book is a little bit slower than the last one, but it's hyping up right now. I'm 70% through. I just love Caleb. I love Caleb so much. I can't even talk about this. I'm gonna start giggling. Oh my god, I wish you guys had read it and we could talk about it. La 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 la. The way I always have like 25 blankets around me. Oh my gosh, I need to set some ambiance on the TV. What am I doing with a black screen? That's so crazy of me. Hello? They don't have any Zodiac Academy ambiance. That seems like a crime. They only have Dark Academia ones, but they don't have specific Zodiac Academy. That's so shocking. Like, here's a fourth wing ambiance. This book is so funny. This one's one of the most funny. I rarely laugh at books. Oh my god. It's literally hilarious. Oh no. That's funny. That's funny as hell. I was wondering when this book was gonna get me to cry. Okay, I'm caught up with yesterday's hours. Now I have to set a timer for 4 hours and 18 minutes, which is fine. The book is so good. It's so good. I do need to take a break and I need to go do some other things. Starting because I'm gonna finish this chapter. Oh my god, I literally can't take this. I can't take this. No, no, no. I'm gonna lose my mind. No. I have an hour and 53 minutes left. I could not put this book down if I tried. I'm at 96%. So, you know, at the end of fantasy books, when everything explodes and shit hits the fan, we are in the depths. We are in the trenches. I think my physical copy of the book is here. No, this is so intimidating, like seeing it in real life. No, I feel like I'm in another dimension. You know when you, I don't know if everyone's like this, maybe it's just me. No, I know other people are like this. When you've been reading a series for a really long time, or you've been reading for like 2 hours straight, or you've been listening to an audiobook for a 2-hour drive, and you feel like you're in that world, and then you look around and real life doesn't feel real. Does that happen to anyone else, or am I crazy? And do I like just living in a fantasy world? Because when I'm in it, I'm in it. And real life just is like, what the hell? Nothing matters. I have this much left. No. This can't be happening. Oh my god, I'm not even done. What the hell? No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's just getting worse and worse. Excuse me. Oh my god, editing this footage is gonna be so embarrassing. I finished the book. So, book episode? I can't even think. Book 7, absolutely destroyed me. It took my heart out and stomped on it. I feel like I have to give it 5 stars. The whole time I was reading it, I was like, oh, this book is a bit slower, but the ending part, like this part, 6 stars. Insane. And I feel like a book that gives me this visceral of a reaction is 5 stars. The last one was 5 stars for sure. This one's 5 as well. I have to. This has to be 5 stars. I have an hour and 9 minutes left. This is the earliest in the day that I've almost been done my reading. Wow, okay, I'm on to book 8. Finish this book. 5 stars. I'm still on Goodreads because on Fable, I can't figure out how to update what book I'm reading. I don't know if I'm a dummy, but I like literally can't figure out Fable. Yeah, I have no words. I can't explain anything without spoiling anything, so I need to collect myself.
I managed to summon the strength to push myself to my feet. The cut to my wrist still dripping blood. Geraldine took a running jump.
Oh my god, this is so intense. This book picked up right where the other one left off, and it's just chaos. Anyways, hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Friday. It is our final day of replacing screen time with reading. I'm just at a cafe. I'm about to meet my dad for coffee. I finished my hours yesterday. So yesterday was our first official win of this challenge. I finished Tuesday's hours and all of Wednesday, so I read for over 7 hours yesterday. I also got a head start on today's hours as I was laying in bed. Last week's Friday, October 4th, my screen time was 6 hours and 36 minutes. However, I was filming a YouTube video and an hour and 10 minutes of that was Audible because I left my phone out with Audible open on my screen. So I'm removing an hour and 10 minutes because that's just, you know, that's just not fair. So that brings us to 5 hours and 26 minutes, which I did start last night. And now I'm at, I just realized I didn't start this in the car. I just did 10 minutes in the car and it didn't even count it on here on my drive over. Technically, I'm at 4.5 hours.
Between the three of us writhed like a tempestuous storm, in and roaring for freedom from the pain.
Hey guys, I have another snack bowl. If you watched my last vlog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a different little Drizzlicious. This is a birthday cake Drizzlicious today. Pretty good. It just kind of tastes like vanilla. It's currently 6:40. I still have 2.5 hours of reading to do, but we have plenty of time. If you guys want to know what I'm watching right now, give me a minute to guess. You won't get it. Not Gilmore Girls. Okay, I couldn't do it. I was thinking about it. I don't want to do it. So I'm watching. This is embarrassing. This is gonna show how obsessed I am. Look what I'm watching. Larissa, I follow her on TikTok and then I started following her on YouTube. And I'm watching her Zodiac Academy reading vlog. Is this crazy? Do other people do this? I'm reading Zodiac Academy on Kindle, listening to it on audio, watching a video of another girl reading the books. Escapism at its finest. I just want to be in Zodiac Academy so badly. I just want to give Caleb a great big hug and a great big kiss on his stupid little face.
The first hour within the belly of the cloud passed quickly enough, but even that couldn't dampen my mood. I had to give in. My toes passed beyond the outskirts of the forest.
Chapter 21. Tori.
I am not your enemy. Bowing his head to her in shame, she began pacing back and forth in front of him. The long, sandy beach.
My timer just went. Yay! So we're done. Please stop. I will still be reading before bed. So we're doing a bit extra because you have to read before bed. I'm a retainer, and if I sound funny. Reading before bed will make you sleepy and will make you sleep better. I promise you. Even if you're not a big reader, even if you don't read for fun, try reading before bed. Okay, good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And oh my god, I'm so tired. Why did I stay up till 10? It's not even that late, but for me that's late. I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't look at my retainers. Tomorrow we will go over, we'll do a big review of everything when I'm awake and I have my coffee. Love ya. Good morning. It's Saturday. Let's see if this video was a success. If my screen time was lower than what it was last week. I think it was. But you know what? I also think I was a little bit less productive work-wise because I kind of need to be on screens for work. Oh, it even says right here, 30% down from last week. On Tuesday, October 1st, my screen time was 5 hours and 8 minutes. Tuesday, October 8th, my screen time was 3 hours and 6 minutes. On Wednesday, October 2nd, my screen time was 5 hours and 21 minutes. On Wednesday, October 9th, my screen time was 2 hours and 49 minutes. I spent no time on TikTok on Wednesday, and I was only on Instagram for 25 minutes. The rest was messages, photos, reminders, Audible, Lost Cycle. That's really good. I was only on social media for 25 minutes. Thursday, October 3rd, my screen time was 4 hours, 18 minutes. Thursday, October 10th, my screen time was 1 hour and 37 minutes. I spent 27 minutes on Instagram, 12 minutes on TikTok, and then the rest is random, like Audible, Duolingo, texts. It's only 48 minutes on social. Okay, and then the last day, which was Friday, October 4th, was 6 hours and 36 minutes. However, an hour and 10 minutes of that was Audible, which we've already discussed, removed that. So that's 5 hours and 26 minutes. Yesterday, which is October 11th, was 2 hours and 52 minutes. I was on Instagram a lot yesterday because I was editing a video and preparing today's video. All in all, that's pretty good. My screen time was down 30%. I only spent around 8 hours on social for an entire week. That's not that bad, guys. So this experiment was a success because I did lower the amount of time I was on socials. However, as someone whose job it is to be on socials and editing things on socials and stuff, I can't do this all the time, but at least it proves that you can really lower your screen time if you just pick up a book. When you're watching a show, it's very easy to scroll on your phone because honestly, TV's kind of boring. But when I'm reading, I don't touch my phone because you're so in the story, you're in the book, you're trying to visualize it. You can't be on your phone while you're reading. So if you're trying to lower your screen time and lower your social media activity, pick up a book, and I highly recommend fantasy. Guys, I think Zodiac Academy might be my favorite series. I think I might like it better than ACOTAR. It is a 6-star series. I'm not even done it yet. I'm on book 8. Okay, I have to go. I can't keep talking about Zodiac Academy. You guys probably hate me. That was this little experiment. If you guys want me to do more of these themed reading videos, let me know because they're actually really fun. But I also like just including reading within my normal vlogs. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.